Silver plunged 30 to 37% in one brutal day. Gold tanked 9 to 11%. Trillions wiped from precious metals. And it's exploding because of Trump's shocking Fed chair pick, Kevin Warsh. Is this scripted crash by big banks, China margin hikes, and Fed policy flip? Or end of bull run? Your investments could vanish if you ignore this. We're exposing hidden forces, real triggers, manipulation, whispers, and how to protect or profit from chaos before next hit. The carnage hit lightning fast Friday. Trump nominated Kevin Warsh, former Fed governor, inflation hawk, to replace Jerome Powell. Markets panicked instantly. Silver, worst single-day drop since 1980, plunging 31 to 37% from highs near 120 to 122. Ounce erasing week's gains in hours. Gold fell nearly 10%, steepest decline decades, crashing from record above 5,600 to lows around 4,400 to 4,500. Platinum tanked 20%. Palladium followed. Precious metals rout wiped trillions global portfolios. Investors loaded gold, silver hedges, dollar debasement, inflation fears, Trump tariffs, exploding U.S. debt, doubts Fed independence. But Warsh, hawkish reputation, tighter policy, higher real rates, smaller balance sheet, shattered narrative overnight. Dollar surged, treasury yields ticked up. Debasement trade-fueled mania collapsed spectacular fashion. Why Warsh triggered destruction? Trump called great Fed chairman, praising crisis-era experience, 2006 to 2011. But markets saw red flags. Warsh wants aggressive inflation fighting. No endless easy money, less liquidity flooding system. Bull run metals. Built. FOMO speculation, low rates bets, dovish Fed, Trump pressure. When Warsh emerged, traders repriced everything higher. Real yields make non-yielding assets, gold, expensive. Leveraged positions, margin called. ETFs bled outflows. Crowded trades reversed violently. CME Group hiked margins mid-crash. Gold 6 to 8%, silver 11 to 15%, forcing more selling, amplifying pain. It wasn't just policy fear. Perfect storm, over leverage meeting hawkish surprise, shaking entire precious metals world. Now, zoom, China angle. Whispers, manipulation everywhere. China dominates silver production, consumption. Shanghai futures, huge roll, run up. Speculators drove prices parabolic. Industrial demand, bets, solar, EVs, electronics, plus hoarding rumors. Then, margin hikes. Shanghai exchanges curb excess speculation. Ion, protect domestic economy rising costs. Sarcastic. Some analysts say real hammer China, pulling plug-hot money flows coordinated CME moves. Big players allegedly dumped thin trading hours China closed spooking retail investors. Shouting on ex-Reddit traders scream scripted crash banks history, spoofing fines over 1.3 billion past decade position to drop. Warsh News excuse China institutions engineered unwind physical premiums, high India China, signaling strong real demand. Paper prices crashed, actual metal didn't flood, market disconnect huge. Monday extended bloodbath gold silver, 1 month lows. More ETF outflows, panic, liquidation everywhere. But Tuesday flipped script dramatically. Gold rebounded 5 to 6% around 4,900 to 4,955. Ounce silver surged 10 to 13%, 85 to 87. Ounce buy dip hunters piled. Short covering ignited. Technical bounce kicked off. Analysts, thematic drivers intact. Geopolitical risks, Iran-US tensions ongoing. Tariffs, massive global debt, inflation above targets. Crash positioning reset. Overbought, bubble popping. Not end bull run. JP Morgan forecasts gold 6,300 year-end. Deutsche Bank 6,000. Sucked in financial, modest recovery ahead. Volatility linger, long-term case. Metals safe havens, hasn't vanished. Warsh himself, not anti-metals entirely, held small Bitcoin positions, past called cool, software innovation. But core philosophy, hawkish, shrink Fed balance sheet, keep rates elevated, crush inflation. Under him, fewer aggressive cuts, tighter liquidity, bad short-term risk assets, including metals. Yet Trump wants pro-growth Fed confirmation hearings could soften tone. Excited. If Warsh surprises crypto-friendly deregulation signals rebound accelerates. Markets relieved, not extreme dove Trump puppet dollar strengthened, modestly stocks dipped, not collapsed. For metals, higher yields pressure prices. If Trump overrides executive actions, crypto tariffs, safe haven demand returns fast. Conspiracy theories won't die. Big banks paid billions fines, silver spoofing years. Friday crashed thin late. LME trading China closed perfect window whales, dumped trigger stops. COMEX volume spiked massively, margins, hiked mid-move, classic kill switch, protect trapped shorts. Physical buyers, India-China backed trucks, lower prices, locking vaults. Some say engineered shake weak hands, next leg up. Others point Shanghai quotes stuck Friday, wild spreads, deliberate spook global markets. exposed paper metals. Casino, physical king, disconnect happens, crashes, follow rebounds harder. Historical parallels caution hope 1980, Silver Hunt Brothers squeeze parabolic, then 30% crash margin hikes 9-year bear. 2011 silver peak, 50 collapse, CME margins, 2018 crypto winter Fed tightening, post-2022 bare metals 10x ETF flows, Trump's first term gold rise despite chaos, crash mirrors over leverage unwind mania fundamentals, stronger debt crisis, geopolitical powder keg, industrial silver demand exploding, correction painful bull intact prepared investors, investor survival guide starts don't panic, sell lows, dips, flush weak hands, smart money accumulates fear, dollar cost average physical ETFs, GLD, SLV, hedge 20 to 30% cash stables, weather volatility, avoid heavy leverage futures margins killed, Friday losses, watch Warsh Senate confirmation. One dovish comment rebound explodes, track China policy export, curb stimulus silver rockets. Diversify 40% metals, 30% stocks, blue chips, 30% cash alternatives. Physical premiums high buy bars, coins now next mania. Scenarios 2026 bull case 40% probability probes fizzle. Trump pushes deregulation geopolitical risks spike gold 6300 silver 150. Bear case 30% Warsh tightens hard recession hits metals test 2025 lows. Neutral 30% range trade volatility grinds sideways 4500 to 5500 gold. Position buy dips sell rips never all in. Bloodbath exposed fragility. Trump's Warsh bomb China moves. Scripted crash or natural correction truth between opportunity. Massive calm minds. Geopolitical overlay adds fuel. Iran-U.S. tensions rising tariffs. Looming safe haven demand returns quick. China hoarding physical export rumors. Paper crash real squeeze. India buyers waiting lower prices. Global debt unsustainable metals. Hedge ultimate. Warsh hawkish Trump controls narrative exec orders crypto Fed reform flip script overnight. Volatility friend trade swings not emotions. Technical view gold support near 4400 rebound 4900 shows strength. Silver oversold 10% bounce signals reversal. RSI extremes volume spikes classic capitulation. Next resistance gold 5200 silver 100 break higher new highs soon. Support holds deeper correction possible. Charts scream buy fear extremes. Physical versus paper disconnect spot crashed premiums India. China rose real demand intact. Whales loading lows, industrial users solar EV buying dips. Paper catches squeeze possible. History post-crash rallies explosive 2011 margin hikes, short-term bounce bear. Risk management key set stops, never risk 1 to 2% trade. Use options hedges, monitor Fed minutes. Trump tweets one word moves markets. Diversify geographies, not eggs, CumEx. Physical storage, secure no counterparty risk. Long-term holders, win crashes, temporary fundamentals, permanent. This shakeout, weak hands out, strong hands in. Trump's pick exposed over leverage. China's moves showed manipulation. Risks rebound, proves resilience. Stay informed, act. Decisive chaos creates millionaires. Deeper truth, precious metals evolving industrial silver demand, exploding gold ultimate reserve. Fed politics, temporary noise. Warsh hawk, not global uncertainty permanent. Bull run paused, not broken. Position watch, headline next move historic. Volatility edge trade swings, mental game toughest fear sells low greed buys high. Discipline wins. Crash lesson never chase mania exits. Rebound lesson fear overdone opportunity born. Final warning markets ruthless research pros needed. Bloodbath exposed everything scripted not survive thrive. Stay locked chaos coming.